boy. A couple of folks have mentioned it a little bit earlier. In case you didn't figure it out, it's me that they were talking about. I grew up on folk music. I listened to people as I was growing up, like the Stone Ponies and We Five and Linda Ronstadt and Mamas and the Papas and boy, the list goes on and on. There's a great picture in the back that someone took of me here one night at an open mic when Mary Travers of Peter, Paul, and Mary happened to stop here, and she was very enthralled by what was going on here in the room. And somebody happened to have a camera, and that was pretty neat. So the music of folk music has long been a part of my life, and it was very neat that I got the opportunity when I came up here to Boston to partake in folk music. I studied television, and I wound up being introduced to folk radio by a very strange way, and I wound up running a folk radio show on WERS, as a matter of fact, for the Coffee House. I was the coordinator for a couple of years, in case you happen to listen to that show. And thought I knew folk music by coming up here and listening to Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Judy Collins and Joni Mitchell when I grew up. Well, I come up here, and of course there's folks like Bob Franke and John Gorka and Christine Lavin, a lot of names that I thought I knew folk music, but all of a sudden I've got to step back and listen to it. Well, I owe in big part a tribute to my father, who gave me this love for folk music, and I'm very proud to be standing here and being a part of the folk music community. And as you might have heard, my father died yesterday, and he will long be remembered as a very good friend, the best father a person could have. And we all were very fortunate, and we all being my family and my extended family. My two sisters and my brother all have had, Dad had a stroke about a week ago. And last Wednesday I had to fly down to Virginia, and he was in ICU and had a tumor in the brain, and was not able to speak. He was paralyzed on one side. And however, we had the chance to very lovingly share our lives with him on the hospital bed, and he was able to acknowledge a lot of what we were going through and what we were sharing with him, which was real nice. So Christmases will be a very wonderful memory for me in the future. It's just not been a good one for me this year, obviously. And his love for folk music was real evident in, as I was going through his desk drawers a couple of days ago. He had Phil Oakes was a very well-known performer in the 60s. And Phil Oakes wrote a song called When I'm Gone, which Dad had written out and left in his desk recently. So I wanted to tonight just do the song, but I knew that about this time I would kind of do what I'm doing right now, so I wasn't going to be able to sing it. So I asked a friend of mine to come up here and relieve me of that duty. That and the fact that I'm a lousy singer anyway. So I learned the song a little bit earlier. I've always had an ear for picking up music. I learned it on the piano and thought I was going to do it on the piano, but a friend brought my guitar back tonight, so I'd rather do it there. And I'd like to bring up Chris Yeager, whose musical tastes I've long admired. He is very much a traditionalist in his style of performance. And there was Ken Irwin, who was one of the owners of Rounder Records, was here a little bit earlier tonight, and he and I were talking, and he was real nice to go ahead and print out the words for me because I didn't have them. I left them at my father's desk. And we'll be going back down, not for a service, but for a celebration of his life in about 3 weeks, and we will scatter his ashes on the Chesapeake Bay, where he loved to sail and listen to his folk music. And if you don't mind, thank you for letting me do this. It's a little bit of a healing process. And Chris, why don't you come on up and do these words for me? I forget the very simple chord progression.
It's a good thing you did print out these words, because I have no idea how it's doing.
Well, I'm going to make that easy.
And I'm a good choice because I have no heart whatsoever. So, we're fortunate. This is When I'm Gone by Phil Oakes. We're going to do all 8 choruses, and we expect you to help.
Please do. You'll recognize when it's your time to come around.
There's no place in this world where I belong when I'm gone, and I won't know the right from the wrong when I'm gone. You won't find me singing on this song when I'm gone, so I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. I won't feel the flowing of the time when I'm gone. All the pleasures of love will not be mine when I'm gone. My pen won't pour a lyric line when I'm gone, so I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't get to breathe the brandy air when I'm gone. I can't even worry about my cares when I'm gone. My pen won't be asked to do its share when I'm gone, so I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. I won't be running from the rain. I can't even run from the pain. I can't say who's to praise and who's to blame, and he did, so I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. I won't see the golden of the sun when I'm gone. All the evenings and the mornings will be one when I'm gone. I can't be singing louder than the guns when I'm gone, so I guess I'll have to do it when I'm here. All dances won't be dances of delight when I'm gone. All the sounds will be shifting from my sight when I'm gone. I can't add my name into the fight when I'm gone, so I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't be laughing at the lies when I'm gone. I can't question how or when or why when I'm gone. I can't live proud enough to die when I'm gone, so I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. The last one. There's no place in this world where I'll belong when I'm gone, and I won't know the right from the wrong when I'm gone. You won't find me singing on this song when I'm gone, so I guess I'll have to sing it while I'm here.
Let me see.